Hi, my name is Chris Floyd. I'm the lead game designer at Idle Minds. We're working on the game Ruin along with Sony San Diego Studio. So Ruin is a game built for both the PS3 and for the PlayStation Vita at the same time. Single game, same game on both platforms. It's a social action RPG. So it's mainly a game about going into dungeons and smashing your way through a whole bunch of monsters to make your character more powerful. Get new weapons, new armor, new equipment. Also, you build up a lair, a personal dungeon for your character as you go along, and that gets stronger as your character gets stronger. One of the ideas with the game, because it's on both systems, is you can play it on the PlayStation Vita. Maybe you're on your way home from work, you're playing on the bus or the train, and you get home, and you don't want to play on the small screen anymore. You want to relax on your couch in front of your TV. So you can save the game right there on your Vita, wherever you're at. Sit down on your couch, pull up your PS3, pull up Ruin. All your character information is saved to the internet on the cloud. You come on your PS3, load up, and you're right wherever you left off. Everything's the same. Same creatures still to kill. Your character's in the same state. And then, of course, you can go back the other direction. What this means is you can take this game wherever you want to go, whenever you want to go, with the Vita. Because we have integrated social features in the game, you're getting messages from rival players, you're finding out they're coming to attack your dungeon, finding out how well they're doing, what they've built, what they've accomplished recently, showing them what you've accomplished. Those are all things you can keep up to date no matter where you're at. You know, take a few minutes out, check out the latest messages that the game is sending you on your Vita or on your PS3.
Can you talk a little bit about the dungeons? You're talking about how you have your own personal lair, and if somebody else has their lair, they can come attack your lair?
Exactly. So what the game does is it matches you up with rivals. And these rivals are other players who are roughly the same level as you and they're proceeding through the game about the same speed. And they get to come and attack your lair and you get to attack theirs. You've made choices about what you want to put in your lair. You pick the monsters that are going to defend it. You find objects out there, as well as weapons and armor. You're getting objects of power that you bring back to your lair and plug in there, and they make your creatures more powerful. They add extra defenses to your lair, and so that makes it harder for your rivals to come through and defeat your lair.
Okay. Now, what on the Vita, other than the cloud storage, are you using as far as features? Any touch features or anything like that?
Sure. So the game will use touch features for interactive environments. For example, there might be a chasm you have to cross, and there's a bridge on the other side, but it hasn't fully extended across to your side. So you touch on the screen and you drag it across to connect that bridge and be able to proceed forward. Or use the back touch screen to fire off abilities, which keeps your hands out of the way of the real action while you're trying to kill things.
Very nice. And what's the projected ship date for this?
We're going to be coming out within the launch window for the PlayStation Vita on both platforms.
Excellent. Thank you very much.
My pleasure. Nice talking.